The last scene.
October 1972, it was a common day in London. Nobody said the sense of paranormal things that would happen from that day on. Mike got up for a normal day at Liberty High with a small feeling that something bad would happen. He decided to ignore that feeling because it was common for him. What was the worst things that could happen? Only the any joys of the books that bothered him. It started the same old shit. Mike got up unwilling, took a bath, ignored the breakfast his mother had prepared for him, and left home. Cold, long lines and lips seated on the floor was all that could be perceived in the every moment. When he arrived at the school, he went to his locker, finding in a note without much meaning, so he decided to ignore it and follow classes.
His drink and the horse went by quickly. On the point, I wait for everyone to leave the classroom in order to leave quickly without attracting attention. Well, apparently his plan was working. He left his classroom and to his surprise his own classmates were the pair of irritated teenagers would hurt him hardly. The captain of the football team and Jordan, his best friend. Slowly and with laughter they approached Mike. They dragged him to the cleaning room and began to beat him up. Problems had ended for Mike when he heard the word of the detention teacher in the hallway because Jordan and the Harding released him and looking up. Mike was relieved and waited for the detention teacher to save him, but he never happened. After a few minutes, Mike got up to open the door because nobody helping him, and to his surprise, it happened in a completely different setting, his school in another era.
Students from different generations, something more advanced that he knew. With fear, he approached the managers and they missed that thought to call someone for help because there was no record of him. Learning this, Mike returned to the door, waiting for everything to be solved. But unfortunately, everything got worse because he opened the door again, he ran in another era. At that point, he realized that he was trapped in a wormhole, something endless like a portal that opened every year differently, causing immense fear at Liberty High, a mystery. And if you wonder about Mike, each time he still can't get back to this time, and is still trapped in an endless circle of horror.